NMDA antagonist when you use meth, right? It blocks the neurotoxic effect. The main neurotoxic effect of methamphetamine is the heat in the brain, right? I don't remember the correct term for it, but it's not only the dopamine D2, specifically D2 disruptions, D2 receptor dysfunctions, which, by the way, if you're on that shit, aripiprazole, the antipsychotic, has shown in studies to reshape those transmitters, and it's worked in my personal anecdote. I applied that rhetorical logic to my recovery the last time I was in this bitch, and my cognitive function increased by like 3 or 4 times. I'm being really vulnerable right now, but yeah, all the people that are here that matter. Anyways, yeah, that's everything. Anyways, I love all y'all. I'll be back in like, let me see. I'll be back around the 29th or 30th, alright? I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Love y'all.
Take care,
you have
right?
a good rest of your day, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Please have a good rest of your day for me. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be busy.
Okay,
So y'all need to fucking hold that shit down for me, alright?
Gotcha.
Thank you. Bye.
Wow. That motherfucker needs a straight jacket.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Remember, there's no correlation between being a tranny and mental illness.
None at all.
Dude,
and
he told Bane that he's blonde hair, blue eye, then turns on his cam. Motherfucker looks like Beetlejuice.
I see. I've been here listening for a long time, trying to avoid saying anything because I don't want to be in this shit at all.
So look, that right there was somebody who just needed to talk.
Yeah.
Tempted to use my lockout.
You're totally right. I hate it, but you know, that's how it is. That was someone who just needed to talk, and so I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, well, dog,
that's
I
okay.
want to tell you that motherfucker needs more than to talk.
Yeah. I agree. More about what I can do. Oh fuck, my peppers are on sale. I'm just fucking shopping at Walmart, man. Thinking of making a beef stew of some sort. I'm just buying some shit.
Beef stew sounds good.
Oh yeah. I need something. I'm working 5 nights this week. So full 12s, of course I am. So yeah, I gotta figure something out.
Of course Popo left. It's like, fuck this, I'm running.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was very kind to Vexia, saying, "Yeah, I wish you the best," and he kind of dipped, which is fair.
Yeah. What else can you do?
Yeah, man.
That's fucking. I don't know.
I'm not. I'll put it this way. I'm not sure what's true regarding the flight or the rehab center or whatever. We'll see. I get the sense this might all be that one song that it's in your head, right?
Yes. Well, I just looked it up. The Greenhouse Rehab, Texas. That's where he said he's going. It's an alcohol and mental health rehab. Hope he's going.
I'll be in a red state like
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I am far from it, unfortunately.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Closest thing to one of those around here is probably Pennsylvania, and I think you understand how laughable that is.
Well, I woke up and heard this shit, and I'm like, this motherfucker the other day started talking about AA and rehab and recovery, and then I listened for, I don't know, 2 minutes, and I'm just like, this fucker's drunk as fuck.
Oh,
Hey, Mike.
do this one.
Yeah.
It, 3.5 pounds of beef.
Can you give me a couple seconds? Hold on.
Yeah.
You go.
Gone. Alright. Alright. Beef, veggies. What else do
What the?
Up, dog.
Doing good?
God damn it. Now this motherfucker's calling me on fucking private thing, and it says, please, recovery oriented. That's why I didn't fucking continue on with AA and fucking try to be people's sponsors and shit. I ain't got it in me, man.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't help my dad, and fucking I don't care to fucking hear people's. Like, me and this fucking person are not friends.
What's happening has nothing to do with it. What's happening has spazzing out, some type of psychosis, some type of drug thing. Like this
You're-
person
yeah.
is not right in the head. Like, this is not anything to do with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I
Exactly.
think that there is like an underlying like pseudo desire to go. It's just I don't think that's gonna happen.
I'm not even saying that. I'm saying, like, yeah, once you get into recovery, sure, it's about recovery, but what's happening right now is either the result of being on drugs. I
Yes.
don't even believe what's happening right now is a result of coming off drugs. I think it's being on them,
Yes.
or it's psychosis from some
Yeah,
other
I think-
underlying mental illness and your medication not being correct or something like that. That's what
He was talking about meth. I heard that.
Yeah, well, that's that. I was trying to lead a little bit towards what are we on right now. But that didn't really go anywhere.
Yeah, I can
so
definitely believe meth. That I've been around a lot of meth.
yeah, yes,
That sounds like
So-
somebody who could be tweaked a bit.
yeah, meth and a lot of alcohol, about a bottle deep of Jack. So yeah, man. I wish him nothing but the best, but
I mean, you know, the thing about meth is meth won't kill you. I mean, you'll be alright.
no.
Yeah, my father-in-law's addicted to that shit, motherfucker.
What, meth?
Yeah,
That's a fucking bad approach.
he used to be addicted to heroin, bro, and then he
I've
got
seen people, not like in my circle or people that are close to me, but I've seen people that are on meth. Fucking A, dude. It is.
bro. This
it's a wrecking-
motherfucker
wrecking ball.
stays up all night. Fucking starts going on his meth binges or whatever, or his like angry meth moments when he'll like grab his empty fucking rifle, and he has no bullets because he's a broke fuck, and he'll just start like running around with it and yelling at people, being like, "Oh, I'm methed up." Oh. Like,
That's so crazy.
yeah, bro.
Dude,
And,
I
so-
just don't think. I just don't ever. I don't. I'm never going to be grateful enough to be grateful for my parents.
Damn right. Damn right.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of, well, earlier on, I'm not sure if you guys heard, there was a lot of the, well, because of my parent, man, I get what he's saying, you had to get past it. It's as simple as that.
One of the biggest things that the therapist told my older brother, who's kind of who has that similar mentality, was that hey, you're not a kid anymore. Like
Yeah.
you're not in there anymore. You're not in that fucking phase anymore. You have to move on.
Mhm.
You have to like start living now, not in the past.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be grateful enough to appreciate my parents.
Dude, even my dad, as a drunk ass motherfucker, I mean, at least he was, he was around. He fucking was always in trouble. He ended up getting himself put in prison for 3 years because of booze and got out of prison and fucking went right back in a bottle. I couldn't believe it, dude. It's like, what the fuck? That's what put
My
him
thing
there.
is,
And, huh?
yeah. My
What's
thing
that?
is, my folks, for all their faults, I'm glad that they taught me what to do and what not to do, regardless of what happened.
Yep, that's a very good point. I think that I mean, but Ben, we can say that, but at the end of the day, um, maybe Vexia's parents did the same thing too, and it just didn't work out.
And that's
Dude,
fine.
you guys
I'm
should
not trying
see
to
these
discount.
DMs.
Huh?
My DMs are blowing up. I've said two words. Do you have a sponsor? Call your sponsor. And then he goes, can I call you? I said, no, I'd be more comfortable talking to you in the room. And then it's just on and on. Do you mind? No, I'm trying. Bye, I'm a tranny. And then it's all just gibbly gock. It's all fucking garbled up fucking
Well,
shit.
hey, Mike, no correlation, okay? None. You bigot.
Yeah, fine.
What do you mean, no correlation?
He's being a smart ass.
Okay,
No
it's a
correlation
reference I missed.
between psychosis and being transgender.
Oh, yeah, that's the reference
And
I was missing.
oh yeah, sorry. No, it's not something that I'm like trying to pick on this person for. It's more so it's so abundantly obvious that that's not true. I don't know what your academic say.
He's in deep psychosis. To tell you, I'm blonde hair, blue eyed, and no one's clocked me. And then, hold on, let me turn on my cam. Quite obvious that you have brown hair and you look like a man. What do you mean no one's ever clocked you? Like, bro,
Right. Yeah.
you aren't. Oh fuck. It's sad because this person really believes that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, dude.
Regardless, I wish them nothing but the best.
Me too. And I agree with what I heard you say the other day. Like, I feel sorry for these people. They're fucking victims of fucking hardcore manipulation from the left. From what the fuck, dude? This just ingrains it more. Where I hate people that fucking support this shit. I fucking hate them.
Well, I find that certain types of support goes further than just supporting it. It enables it. It justifies it. And yeah, I'm not a fan.
Who can spare some ammo? I'm out.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I really do feel sorry for them because it's not them that's created this shit, right? Like, they couldn't have created this infrastructure, the doctors, the diagnosis, the words. They couldn't have created this. It's all the people who I just named that created this shit. They're just the people that are victims of it.
Yep.
Let me tell you something, and I'm not saying this about every single one of these people, specifically doctors. I know many of them who have to fucking Google half the shit they do. Okay? I'm not saying that's the average. It's not. It's just I've never met somebody who is pushing these types of treatments, quote unquote, who did not fundamentally lack understanding. Put it that way.
So, I'm a drug addict ready to fucking smoke that crack because it fits with all of my biases. It's one of those things that's so broad and so general, it's hard to even speak about because you have to zoom out so many fucking layers just to it's so many levels of like, well, here's another problem. Here's the real problem. Here's the root problem. Here's what's actually. It's so many layers of that shit. And sometimes
Don't
it's
believe your
frustrating.
lying eyes.
Well, you know, it just goes to show, like, I don't know what it shows, but the fact that they're coming here and opening up like that, I don't know. I think it just shows kind of like that they're kind of just looking for anybody to listen to their story. Doesn't matter who it is. Is what I'm trying to get at.
You're entirely right, man.
They just want like validation, dog. It's like, oh my god.
Well,
It's like, despite all of this,
they operate.
I'm just waxing these dudes, man.
yeah, I'm just smoking the bowl and then we'll get on.
Oh, I just hit rank 39.
Motherfucker, you're about the worst at quitting things, Popo. Motherfucker, I quit smoking weed today. I quit vaping today. 2 days later. Oh yeah, I'm hitting my cart right now, vaping.
No, I quit the cart.
Oh, you put the cart away?
I put the cart down. That shit was killing me.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you quit the card at least, man. I'm very skeptical about a lot of those, to say the least.
Well, I've been meaning to quit smoking weed forever, but like, yeah, it's just it's definitely a fucking vice, you know.
Bro, I was sitting in this class like literally like 3 or 4 days ago, and he was talking to us, right? He was like, "My son OD, blah 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 blah," and he's like, "All right, we're gonna watch a fucking YouTube. We're gonna watch a video." And it was like one of those mainstream fucking like I can't think of the station right now, but like this is one of those mainstream fucking TV shows, right? It's like, oh, addiction, and they can't help themselves, blah 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 blah. And then they swamp to a person. He was like, and this person was talking about, hey, my son overdosed. My son, this and that. I am a big believer in naltrexone and the other anti-addictive drugs. And then once that happened, he actually carries a syringe on him with 4 milligrams of Can you remind me of the drug that reverses opioid highs?
Narcan.
Narcan. Yeah. So he actually carries fucking Narcan. So I'm watching this episode, and this dude carries fucking Narcan in a syringe and a vial. And then the class realizes that that dude is the guy that's in the room with us. So we're talking to this guy. So he's a pilot, right? And he is a harm reduction advisor. So he carries a syringe and a fucking 4 milligram vial of Narcan with him because he thinks it's that effective, right? You can't ask everyone. So he like kind of sorry, I know this is not the right vocabulary. I mean, he kind of like changes his views from one view to another to elucidate that harm reduction is very helpful, which it is. I think I would be dead without like harm reduction and things like that. No, I would 100% be dead. Are you kidding me? Like the amount of drugs I consumed, if I didn't have harm reduction during those times, like valproic acid, I used to take valproic acid because it reduces the glutamate load on the brain. And the main neurotoxic factor of methamphetamine on the brain is glutamate, because glutamate increases the temperature of the brain. And the main neurotoxic factor of methamphetamine is temperature in the brain getting too high. Correct? Right? Right? Do I have any agreeers or like half acknowledgers?
Never done meth, couldn't tell you.
Yeah, so that's how meth works. The main neurotoxic effects comes from its hyper brain temperature. And if you take an NMDA antagonist, which I told in my last recovery session, because my one of my best friends, she mentioned, she like raised her hand. She was like, "What if you just block glutamate?" And the instructor, which was a nigger, he stood up and he's like, you know what I mean? Like multiple times. And I'm like, I raised my hand, I'm like, hey, I got this. And he's like, alright, Sabrina, because he knows I've been here like 3 times, right? And I'm like, listen, glutamate during, and I told her this anecdotal, or like this evidence that I concurred. I said, hey, so NMDA antagonists, certain ones do affect the glutamate release of methamphetamine, which the glutamate release of methamphetamine does increase the brain temperature. And then once that glutamate release happens, it creates neurotoxicity. And then it's all downhill from there, right? So NMDA antagonists actually block that entirely. NMDA, the strong enough NMDA antagonists actually block the entire neurotoxic effect of methamphetamine. It doesn't heat up your brain or anything like that. And given that, I forgot where I was going with this. I'm gonna keep eating pasta. Thank you.
All right.
I'm cooking. Fine.
That's fine. Bane, were we having a conversation?
I can't hear anything you're saying. I love you all, but I'll be right back.
Sorry, man. What did you say something, man?
I was just saying, I'm pretty sure we were having a conversation before that happened.
I got a little tired. I'm shopping right now. So. Going through the self-checkout.
Nah, bro, don't do that, man.
Yeah.
Don't do the self-checkout, bro. You're working for them.
True.
I know there's some people who hold that mentality.
Well, that or like I'm taking jobs away from people. I'm like, I gotta be real, man. Every time they try to expand self-checkout, at least everywhere that I worked as a kid, they had to roll it back in one way or another because they realized that people will game the system. You actually need people to verify things.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any studies on self-checkout and how like robbery rates in self-checkout. I would imagine it'd be pretty hard to tell because people probably don't report that they steal on self-checkouts. But
No, they're cracking down on those. Yeah, they got. I mean, they got the cameras there. There was like articles of like Walmart reports of the piece of things that people steal at checkout, self-checkout. I could probably look it up if you guys want, but
Sure.
they're cracking down on it.
Self-checkout is dial your vegetables up manually, and you can get organic ones, but you can dial them up as well.
yeah, Infinite never does that though. Never.
Well,
You want a face reveal?
everything is.
Who wants a face reveal? Yes or no?
40-11, huh?
No, really. Who wants a face reveal? Yes or no? This is limited time offer.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure if you review.
Regular, like Napa green cabbage in the search bar,
Listen here, bitch.
the cabbage you have is an organic one.
Oh no, the best part is
Just
I
goes
passed.
by the weight, and then
Hold on a minute.
gives you the
Let me
price
put my
by the weight
earbuds
of
in my
the
earbud in
district.
this
Hey,
week.
shut up when I'm talking.
Oh,
It gives
wait, are
the
you back?
price.
Oh my god.
It gives you the
Diversity,
price
it's
by
been
the
so long.
dude.
Friend, it's been so long.
I'm
Nice.
talking. Shut up. It gives you the
Yes,
price
sir.
by the weight of the no. God damn it. Now I'm just totally off my fucking game.
Apologies, my fault. My fault.
Fexia, you look like gyro sandwich.
I'm gonna fucking kill
Great.
myself.
That's
I'm gonna
the
fucking
funniest
kill
thing
myself.
you've ever said.
I'm tying a noose as we speak. I'm gonna kill
You look
myself.
like gyro sandwich.
Don't say that, please, God. No, their voice
You
is
look
so
like
cringe.
if gyro sandwich transitioned. What did you
hear
think
that?
if you turned your
Oh my
camera
Did
on?
you
God,
hear
dude,
that?
I'm on the
Did you
ground
hear
laughing.
my face slamming into the fucking desk?
Dude, Gyro Sandwich's face is fat as fuck. Like,
Yeah, fuck that fucking fat bitch, nigga.
it's like his face is fatter than his body.
Yeah, I don't like fucking fat white women. I prefer fucking skinny bitches. You know what I mean? I just jump on a lesbian app and I'll fucking eat a bitch out in like fucking 24 hours, bitch. Bet, nigga. That's what I thought. You fucking shut the fuck up, right? You're like fucking son. Look at this. Look at this. This fucking nigga. This nigga to be like.
Dude.
He'd be like the Thrasher
Hey,
Part 3. I watched the Thrasher Part 3 rehab. He's like,
look,
you know what I mean?
You cannot say the N word.
I didn't say. No hard R. No hard R.
No any N word. No R's. No A's. However you spell it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll do him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well that's the rules. Hell, you know that's the rules.
No, that's fair. That's TOS. You're right. You're right. I apologize, Infinite. I'm so sorry. My apologies. It won't happen again. Okay. Promise. My apologies. Like genuinely. Wait, Infinite hasn't been around for the last 4 days, right?
If it happens again, you won't be in this chat ever again.
Okay, deal. I'll abide by the rules. I understand the rules, and I'm not a fucking moral degenerate. I fucking understand all the rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can go ahead and lie to somebody's face and call them a woman, but you can't follow the rules here. Like, come on.
We read. Well, sir, I apologize in advance.
You're fine. I'm just jabbing at you. Relax.
Thank you. I was about to go into some fucking rehab speak, you know what I mean? Apologies, my apologies. I'm just trying to be the best that I can, you know? Thank you for understanding me in this, vulnerable time. Anyways, I'm gonna mute.
Well, on my bong. Let's go. Bro, I applied to a Valheim server in which you roleplay. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, roleplay. I can't deny that roleplay is gay.
I have a really interesting question for Infinite. Oh my god, excuse me. I'm so sorry. That was super rude. I didn't mean to, like, come right throat in your ear. Sorry, excuse me. One moment. Excuse me. sorry, they made this whack ass chicken the other night, and I took some home. So how would you feel about a trans woman coming into a drug and alcohol rehabilitation facility that was me? Like, actually. So the drug and rehabilitation facility that I'm considering transferring to today, actually, no matter what I believe or think, I'm going to go to them in 4 hours, right? So I'm going to go right after this conversation. I just wanted a quick opinion from yours, Infinite, about how you'd feel about someone like me being in a single room. So when I asked from them, so when I'm here in Nevada, when I go to rehab, from the same company, by the way, they give me a single room, right? I'm not gonna fuck my male roommate. I'm not gonna fuck my female roommate, right? Easy peasy. And when I called the place in Texas, their head TA said that they. And by the way, I will shift this. I mean, it's easy. Oh,
I need a fucking man.
pretty easy to like talk to people and like in rehab and in recovery, and kind of let them know, what's going on with me. And they're like, all right, you're a real motherfucker. You know what I mean? You've been doing this shit for fucking 10 years. You know what I mean? It's really simple. I've had this shit happen when I was in rehab this last 14 days. How do you feel about trans women going into rehabilitation and getting their own rooms? I think that's the most moral thing to do, personally, because like you have no risk of them fucking the woman, you have no risk of them fucking the guy, you just fucking leave them alone, right? And they told me on the phone, they're like, it's an extra $800. Well, if I have to fuck my roommate to get my own room, the TAs have to walk in what they have to walk in on. This is advocacy work. People like me, people like fucking me, don't fucking matter. I know, people just don't notice me most of the time. And I personally don't believe it because of the transphobia I've experienced from my father. But like, I had this woman who stayed with me and talked with me and broke bread with me spiritually and explained her, vulnerabilities and things like that within class. She just didn't know. She didn't know until literally yesterday. Till yesterday, before I left, I was like, I'm trans, and this is what's going on, blah, 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 and this is why I'm leaving. And she was like, well, I don't give a fuck. My fucking thing is this. And she was like, oh, that's why you got mad about the other thing. And, well, she just called some other, like, living human being it. And just as a principle, I don't think that's very Christian, unironically, because my
Hate me, I don't care.
I don't hate you at all. Thank you. Fuck.
I don't care. Like, tell me stories, tell me about suicide rate.
Thank you, Infinite. That's why I told them that.
I'm not a professional.
That's why I told them that if you say the N word one more time, you're blocked from the chat.
I'm not a clinician. It's not my job.
This motherfucker is in deep psychosis, and on top